Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be making a Christmas ornament cake. Today is 24th of December and we're going to be making a Christmas ornament cake. It's going to be pretty and very simple. This cake is easy for anybody to make. It's going to be a fun cake. You know those ornaments they like hang on top of a Christmas tree, those round like glitter